The 4-4-2 YouTube, like I've said many times this year, and probably will say many times in the coming years, my favourite formation to use, your absolute bread and butter formation to use. But before we get into the custom tactics, drop this video a like for me, drop a comment down below, and if you can please hit that subscribe button to my channel, that would mean the world to me. Also, there will be some gameplay clips coming up, so without any further ado, let's get into the gameplay clip.
For your cheapest and most reliable place to buy your FC25 coins, please go and check out mmoexp.com. Remember to use the code WOLF at the checkout for now a massive 8% off your order. Link is below. Go now.
Yeah, I think me and Kim, my girlfriend, by the way, Kim, I think we're gonna go Barcelona in the summer, I think. Somewhere where we want to go, I think. Kind of like just like a nice little city break, you know. Luis Suarez, my boy. I don't know anything on Iafurus. I've played Iafurus a few times, but I've never I seem to lose on Iafurus all the time. Oh, Rashford, baby. He feeling nice with that upgrade, you know. Maicon, love him, bro. Love him. Oh, it's absolutely beautiful in the 4-4-2 this morning. Wowza. The 4-4-2 is cooking today, man. Wow. Love it, Van. That's what I mean, by the way. Like, I don't have an issue with my Van der Sar. The no far reach is like the only issue that I would say that I've got. And even that's not really like an issue. It's kind of just like, it's kind of just annoying, really. It's kind of like the word I'd use. Oh, Marlon, inside forward on the right middle. I love it. So there you will have seen some gameplay clips of me using the 4-4-2 in today's stream, actually, in Elite Division Rivals. So without any further ado, let's get into the custom tactics. And remember, the custom tactics code will be the top pinned comment down below in the comment section. So if you want to type in the code, you can literally just type in the code and you will get my custom tactics play for play, bar for bar. And it will also be in the last 15, 20, 30 seconds of the video as well. So, as we move on to the tactical preset, of course, you are going to want to use custom on that. You're not going to want to use anything else. I don't know why you'd want to try cautious, direct play, FC preset, any of that stuff. Definitely use custom. That is the way to go. The formation is, of course, the 4-4-2 flat. So, the 4-4-2 with the two central midfielders. I know there is a 4-4-2 with the two CDMs, which is on my list to try very soon. When I have experimented with it a little bit, I didn't really like it, so there's definitely a few things I need to tweak on that before I bring out the 4-4-2 second variation, which is the 4-4-2 but with the two CDMs. But today's video is my personal favourite, the 4-4-2 flat with the two central midfielders. The build-up style, though, this is where you will have two options. Like I've said a lot in my recent videos, there are two options. Option number one is now actually the option that I'm using all the time, which is counter on the build-up style. This approach encourages players to get in behind the opposition's defence as the team transitions quickly from defence to attack. So when we lose the ball, our team will move into our defensive shape very quickly. And then when we win the ball and we get the ball back, our players will run forward into their attacking shape very quickly as well. If that is a little bit too YOLO for you, maybe give balance a go. Balance is something that I've used for the majority of the year, and it is good, and I definitely recommend it. But at this moment in time, I am just preferring counter. There's no real method to the madness. It's just what I prefer at this moment in time. The defensive approach, though, this is where you do need to use a little bit of your own initiative, in my humble opinion. So I'm using aggressive, which is the 95 line height. I'm using that in the majority of my custom tactics at this moment in time. But, and there is a but, if that is a little bit too YOLO for you, because that might well be everyone that's watching this video, 10%, 100%, that is up to you. I would recommend lowering that down to like a high or a balance. Use one of them two. You won't go too far wrong, so maybe give one of them two a try. But for me, of course, I'm using that 95 line height, which is aggressive. So without any further ado, let's get into the player roles. So as we then get into the player roles, you probably already know what my two strikers are going to be on. I've said it in a lot of my videos when I'm using a two-striker formation. My left-sided striker is on advanced forward and support. So when your striker is on advanced forward and support, they kind of play of like a hybrid of a false nine and an advanced forward. So they will drop a little bit deeper than an advanced forward attack. So they will play a little bit more in like that number 10 role, but at the same time they will make penetrating runs in behind. So advanced forward and support on the left-sided striker. The right-sided striker is then going to be on advanced forward and attack. So the right-sided striker will make a lot more penetrating runs in behind and basically play consistently on the shoulder of your opponent's last defender. That is what the advanced forward attack does. So advanced forward and support, left-sided striker dropping a little bit deeper, and then advanced forward and attack on the right-sided striker. Both the left midfielder and the right midfielder has not changed for me in the 4-4-2. I play double inside forward, so they will pick up a little bit more centralised areas to get for the finesse shots, and that is why I'm using the new 94 Rashford after our big win on Wednesday night against Brighton. So inside forward on the left midfielder and the right midfielder, they are nicely in that position to get a lot of finesse shots off, which is then why I'm using double finesse shot with Marcus Rashford and my team of the year Salah. So double finesse shot, very, very, very key if you are using inside forward on the left midfielder and right midfielder, because they will pick up a lot of roles there, a lot of space really, in also like the right-sided number 10 role where you can get a nice finesse shot off. I then personally play double box to box. This is something that I've been using, then not using, then using it again, then not using it. And I'm back to now using the double box to box on my central midfielders. I like that. It's kind of like a hybrid attacking and defending role for my central midfielders. So they will venture forward and also drop back at the same time. They'll help out defensively and help out going forward. So it's very, very, very nice in that 4-4-2. Now, because of the 4-2-1-3 meta, which is a formation that I will actually have a custom tactics video out for you tomorrow on, you need to use, and this is a necessity, that this kind of like has to happen, you have to use fullback and defend on both your left back and your right back at this moment in time. The 4-2-1-3 meta just absolutely kills anyone that tries to use an overlapping wing back. Really, it's so annoying because I absolutely love having an overlapping wing back. I absolutely love it, but you will just get killed on the counter attack against the 4-2-1-3 if you are using like an overlapping wing back. Both centre backs are just on defender and defend. You're nice and bread and butter, really, defender and defend on both. And then the goalkeeper, I personally use sweeper keeper. That is so that like they come out a lot more off their line. And you see with the ball, that is what I'm talking about with the double inside forward. It plays very similar to a personal favourite formation of mine, actually, the 4-2-2. So it does play very similar. The back four nice and steady with the double box to box helping us out. And there you will see the code right on your screen right there. And that is going to be the end of the video, YouTube. If you did enjoy it, you know what to do. Smash that like button for me. And please hit that subscribe button to my channel. Not like 85% of people that watched my videos in March. Are we in April now? Yeah, in March were not subscribed to my channel. Let's change that. If you are watching this video and you like my tactics, just hit that subscribe button, please. It would mean the world to me. Thank you for watching. Remember, spread the love and positivity. PMA positive mental attitude. Peace out. One love.